Have you ever felt like your entire life could be summed up in one single word? Stuck. Stuck in a job you hate? Stuck in a routine you didn't choose? Stuck in a version of yourself you don't even recognize anymore? Now imagine this. You're standing on a bridge, staring at the water below, wondering if this is all life has to offer. What if I told you that one decision, one seemingly small but profound shift, could completely transform everything? Let me take you on a journey, a story you'll never forget. There was a man named Jacob. Jacob was like any of us, hardworking, tired, and slowly fading into the background of his own life. He woke up every day to the same alarm, drove the same route to his 9 to 5, and returned home too drained to dream about anything different. But one cold winter evening, as he sat in his car after another grueling day at work, something inside him broke. He thought to himself, is this it? Is this all I'm meant to do? Pay bills, work, and die? Have you ever asked yourself the same question? If you have, keep listening, because what Jacob did next might just change how you see your own life. Instead of driving home, Jacob found himself at an old bookstore he used to visit as a kid. Something about that place called to him. As he wandered through the aisles, his eyes landed on a dusty old book with a single word on the cover: Legacy. He opened the book, and the first line hit him like a freight train. The story of your life isn't written by the circumstances you face, it's written by the choices you make. That sentence wouldn't leave him. He realized in that moment that he had been waiting for life to change, for someone to save him, for the perfect time. But what if that perfect time was now? What about you? What's the one thing you've been waiting to start, to change, or to let go of? And more importantly, what's stopping you? Jacob didn't wait anymore. He made a simple but life-altering decision that night. He decided to wake up 1 hour earlier every morning, not to work, but to work on himself. He started small. He read books, listened to podcasts, and wrote down his goals. And day by day, that one decision started to ripple through his entire life. He applied for a job he thought he wasn't qualified for, and got it. He reconnected with old friends he had lost touch with. He even started volunteering at a local shelter, something he'd always dreamed of doing. Now, here's the twist. Jacob didn't suddenly become rich or famous. He didn't land on the cover of Forbes or win a lottery, but he did something far greater. He took control of his story, and that made him unstoppable. The truth is, we all have a Jacob inside of us. The part of us that's yearning for something more, but is too afraid to take the first step. The good news? That step doesn't have to be big. It just has to be yours. Now, if Jacob's story resonated with you, if you've ever felt stuck and unsure of where to start, I have a challenge for you. Right now, write down one small decision you can make today that will take your life in a new direction. And before you go, don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and subscribe for more stories that just might change your life. Remember, one decision, no matter how small, can rewrite the story of your life. What will yours be?